What's going on, YouTube? Got some new parts in from RampageShop.com. Rob over at RampageShop.com. Shout out to you, buddy. I haven't seen a video on one of these, the Hexfly HX705. It's a nickel metal hydride battery charger. It charges anywhere from 4.8 to 8.4 volts. It's a pretty decent charger from what I've read up on it. Nice and small, compact. Wires are all in this little box off over here to the side. You just select your cells there: 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Has a little line here when it says low, full, charge, like that. Pretty interesting. This is on RampageShop.com for, I believe this is $39.99, so $40. You know, for a charger. Hexfly. They're not too bad. Part number. I don't think there's a part number on this for it. I did order the reservoir shocks for my truck to, give it a little bit more of a meaner looking stance. I like the way they look. They're pretty large shocks. Nobody's done a video on these shocks before. These are the Red Cat Rampage MT Pro shocks. Pretty big. This is the rear set here. This is the front set. The front set's a little bit smaller. So yeah, a little bit more bang for your buck. These right now on RampageShop.com are $45.99. I did make a little mistake here, though. I didn't think that these shocks came with the adapters for the shock perch. Because if you look, there's a pretty decent sized hole here. And it didn't say anything on the website, so I purchased the upper mounting brackets. There's the part number right there, 50230. And it's just two black mounts, and then the Teflon washers, or composite washers, whatever you want to call them. I had to get two of them. I didn't know that it came with it. Both sets come with it. The only problem that I ran into with this shock here, when it arrived to my house, when I opened the box, all the shock oil leaked out of it. So I don't know if it was just because the way it was packaged, because this one was sitting upside down, and I ordered this on Friday. It shipped on Friday. It got to my house on Monday. So I don't know if it's just from being upside down so long. Seems to work pretty good. I'm still going to have to, if I'm going to rebuild one, I might as well rebuild all four. And you know how fun it is, especially when you're learning something new. I don't know if this has a buck in it or not for the pressure, because it's got a threaded connection down here, and it's threaded on the top as well. So I don't know if when I pop this open, if there's going to be a bladder here, or it's just going to have the buck plunger that goes this way, because it does have a bleed hole here with a very, very small, I think it's like a 1.5, if it'll focus. There it goes there. But yeah, it's a little 1.5, I believe. And then for that, you'll want it closed, especially if you have to fill it from the bottom. You'll cycle it a few times to fill it up, or you fill it up from the top here, and then let it go to the end on this side. So when it fills up to this part, you're good. So you could open one of three ways. It looks like it's down this way here. Might be over here. See that there? It's got a little bit of a gap, but we'll know in time. But yeah, I was kind of sad. I was going to throw these on my truck this weekend, but now I gotta rebuild 4 brand new shocks just to be safe. Plus, I'm going to use 60 weight shock oil, because my truck weighs close to 45 pounds now with all the aluminum on it, so I want to run a little bit thicker oil. And these ones are a lot longer than my back shocks that I have right now. They're about a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch longer, so I'm not going to have to run the dampener all the way down. This is like the perfect height where the spring's just nice and tensioned, because I don't want too much on the back, because I don't want to break anything or have too much of a rebound when I land. It bounces the front end up, or bounces the rear end of the truck up and causes it to flip. Same thing, I don't want it to hit a jump and the front end preload good and then the rear end unload as it hits the ramp and kick it forward. But yeah, here's the part number for this one, 0520, and the part number for that one, 0519. Front shocks, rear shocks. These you do not need, so if you go to rampageshop.com, don't worry about getting these. I have a spare set of these now, so if my dad's break on his truck, because his truck runs these, so if my dad's break, I got a set of them ready to go for his truck. I'm going to test out this charger this weekend and see how fast it takes to charge my batteries up, because I'm tired of waiting, the 10 hours on the wall charger. And I have a dynamite charger, but I don't know if it would work because it's a 15-minute quick charger, and I didn't want to overpower those batteries, so I just got one that was meant for them, and now we're good to go, hopefully. But yeah, I got another mud bog sand drag event coming up this weekend. I'm sorry I didn't post a video for that the last time. If you guys were into mud bogs or mud trucks, it's one of the other things I'm doing on this channel, more than RC. But yeah, these shocks are amazing looking, I'm not going to lie. I love the way they look. They look like an actual monster truck shock, the Resi, You got an RC monster truck, you're going to want monster truck shocks, But yeah, I love the way they look. They look awesome. They feel pretty heavy, I'm not going to lie, And they flow pretty good when I was squeezing them, it's kind of hard to, there you go, quick and easy. This one's almost completely out of shock oil, so I hope it's not an O-ring or something that's bad in it, and then I gotta buy another set and take it apart and take the O-rings out. Or order an O-ring set. Hopefully they sell an O-ring set for this, and I'll just get a rebuild kit and rebuild the whole thing. But I won't know until this weekend. I'll probably show a little video of that when I'm working on these, if I'm not too busy and if I don't have to work on Sunday, But until the next one, guys, it'll be pretty awesome seeing how this charger works and how these shocks look on mean green. It's going to be pretty awesome. Alright, guys, catch you later. If you have any questions, like, comment, subscribe. Oh, by the way, these are $10 a piece if you guys were wondering. $45.99 a piece for these. So yeah, enjoy your guys' upcoming weekend. This video is going to go up here today. And like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, just let me know. Alright, guys. Till the next one.